Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing There's a Gun in the Office, a horror stress simulator. Today's plan, I have to gather my notes and my watch, try to look around and around the place to figure out some way of escaping. I'm also very hungry, I should find something to eat. Okay, so there's the key, so let's... okay, so... okay, so all the... I presume all the doors look like they need keys. Okay. Find a way into the kitchen, find something to eat. It's orange. Okay, get back to your room before 4:45 and leave no trace. Okay, it's still 8:30, so... let's see what we can... why can I not access that door? Does that door not open? Okay. And that needs a key by the look of it. There's a cat in the window there. Okay, so we have some screwdriver, we have some tape. Okay, so we got to get back to the room. That mechanism is quite tight there. So I presume we've got to put, because that says up there leave no trace behind, so obviously that's the front door. Bathroom's locked. Okay, so okay, so if we have to get out there at some point, there's 5 locks to get out there. Okay, so I believe for now that's everything that we can do, so just check the key out, drop the key on the floor, and is there a way to finish the day, just as get back before the time? Okay. Look at the clock. Oh, that just came up. My bed, sleep. Okay, so we can end the day early if we've done everything. Okay. Okay, 4 days left Tuesday morning. Check the utility closet, there might be something useful, and then steal something to eat. Okay, so today's plan, I saw some extra doors in the kitchen yesterday, they might be accessible today, especially the room that looked like a utility closet. Okay. So we've just got to make sure that everything goes back the way it should, so we've got to find the key. As the key moved, it's on the bottom shelf. Okay, so it said utility room in the kitchen, light switch. Okay, so there's a panel. Input the security code. I've also got to find something to eat. Input the code. What's on there? Oh, it's there. It's there. 31589. Okay, so 3. Not 33. 3, 1. This is so sensitive. 3, 1, 5, 8, 9. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, so find the system error. The schematic on the wall suggests it's in a room across from the kitchen. Okay, so we've got a bathroom key. Okay, let's go and put this in there. Open the bathroom. Turn on the bathroom light. There's something blinking there. Okay, what's that saying? Not today, not today, I can't, maybe tomorrow. I need to go back and disable it, and then I need to find something to eat. Okay, so we just lock that, take the key. Key's got to go back in the kitchen. Steal something to eat. Okay, that's gone now. So, in the fridge, is there anything? Drink. Apple. Okay, halfway. So it gives you a warning when you're halfway away. Okay, so I need to go back to the panel and disable it. Okay. Come on. There we go. Disable. Okay, back to your room, but you have to leave everything how it was, so cover the note back up. Was this light off? Yeah, this light was off, wasn't it? Okay, so turn the light off. Shut the door. Shut the door, turn the key, take the key out. Put the key back on the side. Put the key back on the side, back into our room, lock the door. Take the key out, put the key on the floor, and to bed. Day 3, Wednesday morning. Figure out what was behind the backpack, it might be accessible, and steal something to eat again. Okay, that backpack was too heavy yesterday, but not be here today. It's my goal. The override might open up other rooms. I have to check. Okay. Well, those stomach ground noises are loud in this. Okay, so we've got to find the kitchen key, which is on the side. We don't want it on the lock, we want it in the lock. Okay, so they've turned the kitchen light off, so I've got to remember to turn the light off. Okay, so if we just steal something to eat, there's another apple, yep. Okay, so figure out what was behind the backpack. So we don't need to activate that switch again, actually, do we? Because we know that the device is behind there, yeah. I'm dating myself then. Okay, so it needs a key, needs a key, needs a key, needs a key. You presume the key will be in the same room. Hopefully it's not somewhere else and I've just walked straight past it. Okay. Okay, roller, bottles, that, in there. Okay, that's just tells... Is it in this bottom drawer? Maybe tomorrow. So where's the key? Oh, there's middle cupboards. Ah, there it is. There's the key. So we got to enable an override, and we got the door open. Okay, we got about 4 hours left. Green, let's open that one. Oh, hang on. So there's food there if we need to do that. Find a way to progress towards the office. There might be something here that helps me progress. So is that the office? Yeah, that's the office. Find something to make them sleep better. There might be sleeping pills here. And there's just a room with error, table, chairs. Oh, what's that in there? Ah, okay. There we go, get back to your room. Okay, so find a way to progress. There might be something here. Okay. So I just needed to look at that room. Okay. So we need to hurry up because this is going to be really close. This is going to be really close. That was way too close. I'm just reading them in my head, I'm not reading them out loud for you guys. So in this one we're going to enter the bedroom. So just take my notes. Change the code to the door. I have to find a way to make them sleep. They didn't lock the bedroom. This is my chance. Okay, so let's get the key. So we need to get into that cabinet, don't we? So, is there a light switch? Is there a light switch? Okay, that's... Whoa, what's that one there? Is that one? Corridor light switch, yeah. Okay, so we need the key. Okay, so the key to the kitchen is there. Okay, no, don't put it down. Okay, pick that up. Turn that. Okay, we're going to leave the light off for now. Okay, I did it into the bedroom. Find something where they won't wake up easy. Okay, so I presume that that is the key to that room, but obviously we need to get into the bathroom, so is the key on here again? Yep. So we found the key to there, so the key in there should be in there, yep. Okay, so grab the key, put the key in, enable the override. Okay, now we need that key to get in that cabinet because we need the sleeping pills. This is spike the water. I noticed there was water next to the bed. Yep. Do I need to do that one that side as well? We'll see. So, okay, I've done that one. Do I need to do this one as well? No, and we're not putting the sleeping pills on the side. Not a chance. Everything needs to go back exactly where it was found. Okay, so take the key. Okay, steal something to eat, put the key back. Okay, they're starting to head back. There was an apple on that table, wasn't there actually? Do I need to eat this apple because there's an apple on the table? Yep. Okay, we need to go and do this to stop the room. So disable the override, shut that door, take the key. I think it's good with this game that you are on a timer. Okay, need to take the key at the door, don't we? Just wondered what that poster was on there, but I think it tells you if you've got something wrong. So just put that on there. Bathroom key. Shut that door. Take that out. Unlock that. Okay, and the key was on there, wasn't it? Yep, and then we have to turn the light off. Okay, go back to our room. Lock that door. Do that. Take the key. Drop down. Put the key on the floor. Ah, missed the light. The light was on. I turned it off. Okay, so we've got to get to that security panel. So take the notepad. I have to change the door code. I don't have much time as usual, so better hurry. Okay, so we ain't got much time. Okay, seems like we're in the dark again, but we know where the light is. So it's that orange light there. Ooh, I walk past it. Okay, find the kitchen key. So that's it. We needed to get into that storage cupboard, didn't we? We need to access the panel, but obviously we need to get into the bathroom as well to access this door. So let's go and do this. So okay, at the moment every light was off, so I've got to turn every light back on. Okay, I'm not gonna go. Do I go in there? Use the security panel to enable the maintenance. Because it said I'd got to change the balcony door, which I presume was that one where there was the error code. So let's just go in here first. Let's go and do this first. So I presume the code's going to be the same. I'm going to go for it, which was 315. Ah, no, this one slows it down. 31589. Okay, so use the security panel to enable maintenance mode. Okay, go back to the balcony, which was, I presume, this one over here, because it had, yeah, there you go. Okay, so we can go one. I'm just gonna go 4 ones. Okay, I'm just gonna go 4 ones. I'm just gonna literally go 4 ones, but I need to do light off, door shut. So I'm gonna go okay, and I'm gonna press again when finished. Okay, get back to your room. Okay, let's pack up everything as we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn off that light in advance, so when I come back down I haven't got to do that. I've literally just got to put the key back on the side and we're ready to go. So turn off the override system, take the key. Put the key back on the side. Oh, what side was the key? And I think it was on this one. So I'm just going to put it here. Oh, I need to turn the light off. Oh, pretty good. So there's a gun in the office that we've got to get, and we've got to spike them again. Okay, I think I can gain access to the office through the balcony, spike their pills again for tonight, steal something to eat, and get back to your room. Okay. Okay, so we need the kitchen key. Okay, we need the bathroom key to get in that room. I don't think I need to get into that maintenance room again. Don't think I need to get into that maintenance room again, but I do think I need to get into their bedroom because I need the key, because I need to spike their water again. Okay, so I need to do the balcony and then get back to our room. So just spike their water again. Steal something to eat. The kitchen is probably the best bet again. So where is there some food? Okay, I'm just going to have to go and do that because he reckons we're halfway. I'm probably going to fail this one. So the code was... Okay. Okay, maybe there's a code somewhere. Ah, there's a code under the mug. Okay, 2803 2 8 0 2 2 8 0 3. I think I'm going to foul this round because I haven't found something to eat. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So you got to do a lot. You got to spike the drink. You got to get into the office. You got to get the code. Can't remember the code. And spike the water all in one go, as well as get some food. Okay, I do wonder if we've got to fail a few times first. I literally cannot find anything to heat in any of the cupboards or anything. And I've already wasted how much time. Is there a refresh option? No. It says still something to eat. The kitchen is probably the best option. I think what we might need to do is spend a few days. A few run-throughs. There's coffee. Okay, so the cheese was in the cupboard. Okay, so that's where to eat, in the cupboard. Okay, and then we need to get to the office and get the gun. So I think what I'm going to do is see if I can refresh. Seal that up. Take that, put that on there. Just wondering if we can restart the day by like going to bed. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't let you skip the day. I wondered if it let you, like, it's like a quick restart, but yeah, we're definitely going to get found out. So let's just have a look at this. So we've got the room where we are, we've got the bedroom, we've got the kitchen. That's his office, that's a balcony around there. So I'm trying to wonder where those 5 keys will be for the door. I just think there's no point even attempting anything with this. It took me way too long to find food. So I think we'll try it on this one. Just curious to see if there's anything else in there. Okay, there's some syringes there. I wonder if they're going to be of any importance. Like I said, I knew we was going to lose around there, but obviously it took us too long to find food, so I didn't want to risk doing everything else, and it just failed anyway. So at least we know where we stand on this one. So the cheese is in the top cupboard. Okay, so key. Okay, then we need the kitchen key. Not if you press it too many times. Okay, go straight to this end cupboard. Cheese. Okay, so there's the eating bit done. Then we need the bathroom key. Okay, so the code was 111, wasn't it? I need to go and get the key for their sleeping pills, don't I? To spike their drink. I'll get click happy and end up start clicking too much. Put the pills in their water. Okay, then I've got to get to the office. I've got to return all this back. I think I'm going to do all this first and then go and do the office, because the less things you have to do later, the better. If I've only got to do the kitchen and bathroom lock, it'll help. Okay, so just shut that. Let's go into the balcony. So obviously the code here was something easy. Okay, and then the code was under the mug, wasn't it? 2803 2803. Okay. So we know we need a key for the gun lock, and then we've just got to put everything back how we found it. Okay, so just crouch in there, turn off the override, turn the key, take the key, in there, shut the door, shut the basket, shut the door. I don't think we have to bother with any lights. Ooh, I need the key. There's me walking off without the key. Get in there. We just need the key to the last day, Friday night. Okay, get the gun. So it has to be in the office. Yeah, it has to be in that lock, doesn't it? Okay, no lights on again, so we need to get to that light, which isn't that one, which is that one. So I've just wasted a little bit of time. Turn that off. There's the kitchen key. Bathroom key. It's good how the bathroom key is always on that side. It's obviously just the kitchen key that moves. So open that door, turn that light on. There's nothing on the table, isn't there? Ah, so he has left the key on the table. So 2803 to just start, because I didn't know if I pressed that. 2803. Open that. Get the case key. chose to kill them, but there are other options. So, out of curiosity, I clicked continue in the menu, and it brought me straight back to the one before the end mission. Because out of curiosity, I just want to actually find out what the other endings are. I still believe one of them is escape. I do still believe one of them is escape. And I believe that anything escape-wise would be in his room. What I am wondering is can we actually get back to this? Because if we disable that override, it locks that door, so I don't think you'd be able to get back out. But that is just a guess. Okay, so we need... Okay, so the light has got to be over here. Yep. So the code was 2803. So it was 2803. Okay, so I believe one of them is escape, and I presume a key would be in his room. Wait for him to come out of that office. Hopefully he heads towards the balcony. Feeling we're looking in these cupboards. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, I shut the door. I didn't need the key. I shut the door. So you just shoot the door. Okay, that would be ending 2. Let's have a look at ending 3. Okay, so let's see if we can find ending 3. I'm trying to use my brain to think about it. So one of them is to get out the front door. One of them is to... So what would be a third ending? I think that might be a good thing to do is lock this door, because it definitely seems like he can't get out. Still can't remember the pin. But yeah, I was looking on forum boards and I realised that there was 3 endings. So out of curiosity, I've come to see if I can find them. But I'm just curious, like, what would be the other ending? You kill him, you escape. There's no other room that's locked, is there? I can think of one, but it's pretty sinister. Which is kill yourself. Why would you do that? Ah, yeah, there you go. So that's the third ending. I said I realised there was 3 on the forum board, but that's it. So, cheers guys, if you enjoyed that one, please give it a thumbs up, please hit that subscribe button, and see you guys in the next one. Cheers, thanks, bye bye.